I do swimming pools.
Yes, thank you. So Mr. Karani guys came here and he wants, I have no idea of when I will actually start building this swimming pool, but at least I know it's next year. This new guy, I'm not happy because you guys are charging me so much and the job is not there. There's no work here.
I was telling her that I'm busy, I don't have time to chatting with her. So the big point is that you was chatting Chris because I don't have a communication with you, so that's why you started to dating Chris.
Big up and the blessings to Nema. Nema, she's a beautiful lady. She's a beautiful wife. She's his beautiful wife. Because Nema, she don't have any drama. My friend Emily, one thing, you are confused yourself. You are making your wife to do bad behavior.
In case you're new here, I've been traveling the world for the past about 5 years, and I've been to about 70 countries around the world. So this year, my last country was the US actually.
How is everything, my
everything
friend?
Is good. Everything is well. Everything is fine. Yeah.
Welcome.
No, brother, Dag, you don't need to be greedy. Yeah, I'm telling you the way it is. You just need to be contented with what you.
Thank you so much, guys. Those are the kind of corrections that we need, rather than hating, people sitting on their own stool, hating. Okay? I'm asking her, what was her very first time be like in the hospital? What was her experience? It was very, very difficult for her, especially wakati wa theater.
Whoever delivered to, bless her with iPhone because she wants iPhone.
Amen.
Guys, Priska.
Or Samsung is 25.
Priska really wants iPhone, to be honest. I'm gonna take them.
By the way, I see, like, my phone has a problem. That's why I always say, God, bless me with a phone, a good phone. Yeah, but I'm happy God has done it for you first.
Thank you, sister. I'm so I know one day, one time, we're gonna own it, but very soon.
Amen.
Before the year ends, and you know you are going now to get the 17 one.
Aye.
You know, if I say it happen, you know what I mean.
You know how much it costs.
Me, these are even the money that I'm having can't even reach a quarter of buying this.
Yeah.
Can't reach, to be honest. And imagine someone surprised me with it. And what about you?
Wow.
It's gone. Guys.
Hey guys, hey fam, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. This is a reaction video. Who made it to the table? Of course, all of us are here, lazy people everywhere. You guys are too much. Thank you all so much for coming in today to support your mama. Thank you all so much for tuning in today. Your support is not taken for granted. Have you grabbed something? Grab whatever that is grabbable. Go, Mr. Shambuka here. I got my bottle of water. This Mr. Shambuka is all rounder. He's our microphone holder. He gives it woto. You misbehave, you collect it sharp. I don't wanna. You guys are simply the best. Your support here is not taken for granted. It's not unnoticed. You know the thing already. Yes, guys, African tea still made it to the table. I read you guys' comment. I saw you guys, see? Senior man in the building. So, I saw you guys' comment that we should ignore. We should let go. You understand? We know why we are here. We cannot just be draining ourselves, focusing on. She's the one that gave us her leg, and definitely we are dragging it. But this will be the last, okay? Except if there's something really wow that African Tigress has dropped here. Otherwise, I will not be giving her no attention. Guys, since we don't have African Tigress clip here, we don't have any video. So I will just go ahead and address her. But definitely it will not take more than 5 minutes. She came back again with this picture. I want to let you guys judge whether you are her person or not, whether you love her and you don't like Cocomama. It doesn't matter. Be honest to yourself. Who looks more like hippopotamus here between me? Me, I am looking like hippopotamus because I have fixed my flat nyash, right? who looks facially, forget about the body. Everything is not about the body. Facially, who resembles this animal? Me or African tigress? African tigress, for the world record, you are the most ugliest Kenyan I have ever seen. Nobody has ever. Do you look at yourself? For real? You are the most ugliest human being I've ever seen in my life. There's another thing that she said, because she's still trying to clap back and claim that, oh, nurses in Qatar, they don't earn this. Pull whatever statistics you want to pull. It doesn't make sense to me, okay? It still don't make sense to me. Guys, she shared another wound. Oh, let's talk about anatomy. You ask for evidence. Ever heard of Glassdoor? If you sign up, it shows you real salary slips, not just hearsay. Various companies across the globe, legit verified salaries. Yani, it shows you average pay slip, average salary. You guys, most of you guys agreed with me that it's not about how much you make, okay? It's not about how far. You're asking me for 20 years as a nurse. I don't have anything to show off. I'm fighting. For real? African Tigress. For real? You're asking me where the money is. You are asking me where my money is. Where do you keep the money? That's the question. Where do you keep the money? Have you ever seen anybody carrying bags of money going up and down? Here's my money. Here's my worth. It's not about physical cash, okay? That's why you are focusing on your body. You think everything is about body. That's why no wonder your mindset, in fact, guys, aside from, I'm not gonna reply to her again, but I want her to know that you can't shame a Nigerian. This picture that you are sliding to my DM to post to shame me, post it on your DM. I mean, post it on your community. Post. I want you to drop it as a post. I challenge you, drop it, and see the water that will come with it. Shame on you if you don't know what you are doing. Come back tomorrow for more content. You're not gonna see me on your DM. And you disturb me, I will block you. You are stupid. How can someone be replying you publicly and you are going behind to drop this kind of nonsense? Guys, there's another thing she said here that I need to clear. I knew you were wicked and evil, but I never thought you would call immigration on a fellow African, and yet you live in a foreign country yourself. Now, that will tell you that she's clueless, okay? Yesterday she said, I'm sure that's why she pulled this animal. She said that I called her a dog. I said, you are a dumb. You are a dumb. You are speaking Nigerian English. You're claiming that you love Nigeria, blah, 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 blah. Because you know what you are looking for. You're looking for attention. You're looking for attention of Nigerian men. Yet all these years you didn't get it. You are miserable, my dear. I'm not going to respond to you again. She lied to the Brazil embassy. She can be reported for lying to get extension. This is a comment one of the viewers dropped. But me reporting her to the embassy, what will I gain? I mean, we all in this mess. We all struggle, same old. Look at him, Wango, after traveling for how many years now? For 5 years. After being to over 70 countries, she's still struggling with visa. So what does that tell you? Report you to Brazil embassy. I'm mean, I'm heartless, I've got no time. When did I? Show me proof. Can the embassy tell you the person exactly that reported? Again, don't stop reacting about me. Keep me relevant. I beg you. I will keep you relevant. I will keep reacting to your content if I feel like. But I've got no time again to entertain you. This is the last. Again, you guys, when I thought I have seen it all, it's not about the physical. African tea. I will keep tutoring you. I will keep mentoring you. I will keep sniffing it and stiffing it inside your empty brain. It's not about the physical. And even physical, you don't have it together. Do you look at your face? Do you look at you when you talk? Do you go back? Why were you hiding your face? Why was she hiding her face, guys, when she was doing video? Why was she going like this? Didn't you see her going like this? You guys, I'm focusing on the camera. That's why. I'm focusing on my questions. That's why I'm looking like this. She was trying to cover up. You are not yourself. Nobody made you the way you are. or you are not even comfortable yourself. That's why you brought your personal matter. That's why you brought your private life to social media. Something you could have kept to yourself. Okay? You brought it out because of the money. And at the same time, you don't want people to respond. Another thing I want to talk about is you saw her claiming that she needs to exercise, she needs to do that. If that was really her spine, this picture that she shared, if that was really her situation, would she be doing that kind of exercise, stretching her back like that? Can you take a look at this spine? Look at her, the video she just recently dropped, and look at what she sent to me. She has been sending different pictures. Oh, I had several surgeries. I don't care. Again, yes, you fell out because of super chat. I fell out because of super chat. With who? Imagine working 20 years as a nurse and then coming to fight fellow reactors because of super chats. Where did the money go? Why did you fall out with your bestie? Do you want me to call CEO? If you are referring to CEO, I have so many besties here. You should mention this specific and let me know who you're talking about. See, you fell out with D. Mwango. Until today, if you get any chance, you are dragging her. That shows the kind of person you are. You are bitter. You even went because you took your, what do you call it? You even, after everybody thought that you are calm with and you are cool with her, you went after her when she was in Nigeria because she used your thumbnail, Bush Meat Market. African Tigress, who is bitter here? Who is Mumu? You are asking me where my money is after 20 years. Are you not stupid? So you expect me to keep the money and come here and be splashing it and throwing it, or maybe super slapping you with it? Hey, this girl is Mumu. You, if you got it together, then why are you here as well? If everything is okay with you, why are you here? I started traveling, I was not even recording it. Do you know how bitter she is? She claimed that before with the Maya, she started traveling, like who is helping who here, that she has made it, she's something. Oh, I have so many businesses. No wonder D clapped a hell out of her, that she was borrowing money. And I still believe that D was right. You asking me about my bestie. Husband and wife do have issue here. Friends do fall apart. But what matters is how you handle your differences. How did you handle? Okay, once in a while we react, we say stuff, and that is it. That is life. Did you move on when you fell out with your own bestie? Did you move until today? If you get any chance to come for Dimwango, you are coming. You are going behind reactors, feeding them with nonsense, exposing your friend, exposing something that your friend shared with you in secret. You are putting it out just to rubbish her. And you are asking me what happened between me and my bestie. How many friends have you fell out with? How many friends have you had issues with? African Tea. Guys, I think that is it. We have given her more than enough. We've actually given her more than 5 minutes like I planned. So let's go ahead. But I'm not going to entertain and reply her anymore. This will be the last. And I'm very, very serious about it. You know why? She's enjoying this attention. And she's pulling stuff. Imagine claiming that, oh, I live in a foreign land and I'm reporting a fellow African. We come here, we say stuff. Some guys might, like someone dropped a comment that, oh, you can be reported to the embassy for lying. Because she said that she needs to extend her visa because of this and that and that. So that's why people, what do you expect? If someone reported her, it must not be me. And you brought it yourself. Okay? Because if you have decided to behave yourself and keep certain stuff to yourself, it wouldn't happen. If she was referring to Dimwango, my reaction that I did, maybe she was referring to Dimwango, my reaction that I did yesterday. Obviously, Dee also brought it to herself. Talking about pay slip when she's not working. She's a YouTuber and she's talking about you have to bring pay slip, you have to present pay slip and where your money comes from. If you don't present it, you're not going anywhere. She brought those stuff and I reacted to it.
I do swimming pools.
Yes.
I do also beautification of the fields and all the land.
25. Thank you. So Mr. Karani guys came here and I have no idea when I will actually start building this swimming pool, but at least I know it's next year.
Hey, if you are planning to start your swimming pool, you are not sure, but next year, definitely by end of next year, you should have your swimming pool up and running. If that's your plan, then why are you bringing this guy? Why the measurement? Why the drama? Why the recording? What is going on here? Hey, again, Woto, they came for him. Bad to bad. Kenge, you are greedy. Bro, you are too greedy. Marwa, did the hot water problem get solved? Is there hot water in the bathrooms? Did you finish the kitchen? Are there functional? Marwa, think of your son and his playmates and finish that stairway first before. It's too dangerous to leave it as it is with children around. Hey! Comments upon comments. Oh my God. You got no plans. What is going on here? You got no plans to start. Then what is he talking about? Kenge will never start anything and finish it. I'm not surprised.
I don't know when I will actually start building this swimming pool, but at least I know it's next year. Next year will not end by God's grace if I will not have a very beautiful swimming pool.
Yeah.
There's nothing I've done in this home. Nothing. So I need to actually landscape it, put pipes of water, so that all the time, if I want, even because I have gonna do weeding, and also we are putting fertilizer.
Okay.
I bought this maize from the owner because this land now belongs to us. It's actually a fertile land.
Guys, this shocked me. This is the land that Roro bought. Remember when they finished Mama Brian's project? And of course, cornered some money. What do you think? But to my surprise, when you are buying land from someone, you don't buy the crops as well. You let that person germinate the crops and then you take your land. Kenge is claiming now that this is his farm. I actually bought this from the owner of the land. Of course, the previous owner of the land. You bought the crops. This is actually the rose maize. Something cultivated by someone. Are these guys playing with fire here? And I'm very, very sure they manipulated this person and probably asked this person. Maybe they did not even give this person the money. How much? They buy this land? Peanuts. They buy these lands for almost
this
nothing.
new guy, I'm not happy because you guys are charging me so much and the job is not there.
Yeah.
There's no work here. There's no work here.
I forgiving her. After forgiving her for long, and I telling her just to stay here to raise the children. So, but she fear that I will beating her. She fear that that's why she ran away. But in fact, today she need. Let me asking her, by the way, even if you are here, are you forcing you to talk? I don't force you to talk. Yeah.
Looking at her, looking at Nima, the way her face looks, definitely she's not comfortable. She's not happy the way Mapopo put her on camera. Mapopo's supposed to resolve this issue. It's good that he forgave his wife because, I mean, he's not innocent either. Okay? One thing that has been lost there is trust. One thing that they can never fix is the trust maybe they used to have for each other. That is one thing that they cannot fix. Okay, Mapopo is not innocent. This girl did what she did, okay, and she accepted. And one thing again she said here is that Mapopo never beat her. That's why when husband and wife got issue, stay in the middle, even if you're a reactor. And the worst is if you are related, maybe you're a family member, don't even try to pull this person down or dictate and tell this person what to do. Let them fix it. If it's not working, it's not working. So from what this girl is saying, she was really into Chris because she claimed that Mapopo was not giving her enough time and attention. That shouldn't make you to stoop so low to go for your gate man. Okay, there's more to that aside from if she was not getting enough attention from Mapopo. What she could have done is to try to sit down and talk it through. If it's not working, she'll find her way. Okay, Chris Madiba, finally, someone shared with me a clip because it was very long, 2 hours video where he was explaining, he ended up complicating things because I mean, he claimed that his girlfriend, who was nanny of Mapopo, borrowed Mapopo's wife's phone to talk to him. So he was not like chatting with Mapopo's wife. Rather, he was chatting with the girlfriend, who was the nanny of Mapopo. If that was the case, we saw, remember, Mapopo exposed a lot here. We saw Nima wearing a very short pant and dancing. You understand what I mean? And we saw the response that Chris gave to her while she was dancing. Chris was like, ooh, sexy. Who was dancing? Who did we see? Not Mapopo's nanny. Chris Madiba is covering a lot, but at the same time clapping back at Mapopo that Mapopo got other wives or another wife somewhere, and 4 children that Mapopo got now, he didn't get those children from Nema. He got 2 from Nema, but the 2 other ones. Does it really matter? What matters is the present, okay? If Mapopo used to, maybe even when he was not married, he got children, it is what it is. Chris Madiba, one hand was saying stuff like, oh, you made your wife to be doing bad stuff. Definitely, you made your wife to get attracted to me, and I showed interest, and we were chatting. She was sending me stuff, okay? I showed interest. Whether it ended in the bedroom, we don't know. At the same time, claiming other stuff, that he didn't do anything. So we don't know.
I repeating her. She feared that that's why she ran away. But in fact, today she needs. Let me asking her, by the way, even you are here. Are you forcing you to talk?
Of course, you are forcing her to talk.
I don't force you to talk.
It shows
all over. Don't be angry. Now everything is all. We have clean.
Okay.
I was telling her that I'm busy. I don't have time to chatting with her. So the big point is that you was chatting, please, because I don't have a communication with you. So that's why you start.
She lacks attention.
Before Chris, he was chatting with my house girl. Okay, the point. You say the point.
Big up and the blessings to Nema.
Okay.
Nema, she's a beautiful lady. She's a beautiful wife. She's his beautiful wife. Because Nema, she doesn't have any drama. You confuse yourself.
You like things so much.
You are making your
Chris Madiba, you can see, even when he tried to explain that, okay, I wasn't talking to Nima, but I was talking to Nima's nanny. At the same time, he was claiming that Mapopo wanted to sleep with his girlfriend, and that's why his girlfriend ran away. Your girlfriend will not run away because another man wants to sleep with her. She ran away because she's not interested. If she was interested, there's no way you would not know where she is. In fact, the moment she leaves Mapopo's home, she should be with you. A lot of
you are making your wife to do bad behavior. If you are
so definitely he's trying to cover himself a lot here. He's trying to make himself look clean, at the same time making this guy, which we know already that definitely for a woman to be bold enough to be talking to the gate man or talking to an outsider to a point of sending her pictures, they are chatting, you know, she's in love, the guy is responding, oh, you're looking beautiful and all. Mapopo is not innocent.
Saying that your wife is cheating you. My friend, you are doing something bad too much.
Yes.
Because it's you who is making all this drama on social media. If you are a good person, you could support your wife. You could apologize to the people how you bat her, how you treat her. Because he didn't say anything if he date with me, if I sleep with me. Because all the time, I greet even her Shamo sometimes. Nema, I trust her.
Hey.
And no more I can call Nema, I mean your wife, baby,
or
Again, he apologized here that he will no longer do it. So I will not call your wife baby anymore. So it means that he used to call Nema baby, my love, sweetheart, all those stuff. So if you have been doing that, why claiming that you were talking to Mapopo's nanny and not Nema? So this guy complicated himself a lot. All I can see here is husband and wife that cheated on each other, period. And they have decided to put it past and forgive each other. But looking at Nema, I still believe that Nema is not 100% comfortable and happy. Mapopo also saying, oh, I let her come back because of the children. No, you let her come back because you are forgiving her, not just because of the children. There should be love. You guys should resolve your differences first. Don't use the children as an excuse. Because it means that, okay, whatever you have done or whatever that have made her to be looking outside, she will still go ahead and be doing it. And maybe not with Chris, maybe with another. Looking at this Nima girl, she's not. I'm looking at Mapopo again. He is, I would say, not really connected because he was giving excuses that I might be busy in Shamba, I might be busy. You are busy, not giving your woman attention, and she will look for that attention elsewhere. This same old problem will still go on and on and on, but it might not be brought here. If I was Mapopo, I will pull down that video because he really humiliated this girl. It's not looking good. And a lot of the guys also advise him the same, that you don't do this kind of stuff on camera. Okay, we have forgiven. Okay, tell them now, did I beat you? Tell them if you cheated really. Oh, tell them if you were afraid that I will beat you, that's why you run away. Did I beat you? Okay, tell them what you did. Tell them why you were chatting and I caught you, blah, blah, blah. Tell them, tell them. No, that is not how to do stuff. Do you tell us? Or can you let her tell us what you have done? Because I remember Mapopo's friend, Mark Venture, saying that Nima in the past reported to him that they were having issues already in the marriage. So it's really complicated, guys. But this Chris guy, he's lying full time. He's lying. He said that he actually ended up making it look like, okay, let me expose Mapopo. Since Mapopo exposed me, let me throw it out there that he has been sleeping around. Let me throw it out there that any girl that he sees, he wants to sleep with this girl, he wants that. He has a wife somewhere, he has children. Nima got only 2 kids for him, not 4. He ended up more like, okay, let me open your nyash since you opened mine. Since you did not reach out to me to complain that I'm after your woman, but rather you put everything out. Let me also expose you. This is it, guys.
or no more I can date her. Even not.
So you dated her?
Why you didn't text me? And you why you didn't prove if it's real or it's not real. What?
Or in case you're new here, I've been traveling the world for the past about 5 years, and I've been to about 70 countries around the world. So this year, my last country was the US actually, after Belize, where I was during the New Year, and then I went to Belize. So now I've been home for so long.
Okay. A fan, before we say hi to a fan that greeted you like casually. You know how the fan greeted her so casually? I'll be like, if I see my favorite YouTuber, all of a sudden at the airport, not expecting that I will see this person. Just like I'm somewhere at the airport and Kola Smith shows up. You guys know Kola Smith is my person. I will not be like, hi, I'm your fan. Oh, nice to meet you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, just met a fan. It feels good. Now, I'll be like, hey, my brother, wow, God. Oh, my God. Big girl, finally. You know that. Before we even go there, Dee claimed that the last country she visited before she stopped traveling in February was Belize. And then, she was calling all these countries to make her profile look good. The last country she visited before thunder scattered her head because of what she said. Do you know what she said when she left Nigeria? The last country she visited was Nigeria before she went back. Remember when she was leaving Nigeria, she was like, guys, my next destination, unfortunately, is not Africa. I don't want to go back to Africa. That's what she said before she left Nigeria. She said, I don't want to stay in Africa. But what happened? She ended up staying in Africa for almost 10 months. Karma, oh karma. And that's why she cannot even believe it. That now she's acting like she forgot how when she came back from, I think she was in Miami, she was in Belize and then came back to US on transition. They tell you, we've been to this place, we've been to that place. How many minutes did you spend there? How many seconds did you spend in that country? Especially, they did a lot of that in Europe, counting, but barely spent even 1 hour in a country. Next second, in fact, some of these things, they even make it up. They lie a lot. These guys, don't trust them. The last place she visited before she went back to Kenya, and then she couldn't get visa to travel. As we speak, she made it to Spain. Why Spain? Your boyfriend is Polish. Okay? If things really work the way your boyfriend... Did your boyfriend buy ticket to Spain or to Polish? Or to Poland? If things really worked the way she planned it, she's not supposed to be applying for Spanish visa. Obviously. What she's supposed to get is Polish visa. Direct. Surprise! Your boyfriend should be there at the airport waiting for you. And not you going to Spain and then traveling by train to go down. What a software. Eh?
Thank you so much.
What a struggle. What a struggle, Madam D. After traveling to 70 countries. Guys, if you don't know me, I am a world traveler. I've been to almost 70 countries. Started traveling 5 years ago. After that, you are still struggling with the visa. You want to go to Poland, you cannot get Polish visa. And it means your boyfriend. Is your boyfriend really a Polish? Maybe I'm suspecting that why she got denied Polish visa is because she tried to use this guy. I'm going to visit my boyfriend. If she had gone like the way, like the way they travel, showing that she's a content creator, traveling commando, she would have gotten it, but she wanted to use her boyfriend. And after looking and looking, probably no supporting document from the boyfriend's side. Indeed.
Yes. She's right there. She came to say hello. It feels so good. Wow. Anyways, so as I was saying, at the beginning of the year, we were in Belize. From Belize, we went to the US, Miami. From Miami, I came back home since February.
From Miami, you came to Nigeria with all your own heart. You see where God came. From Belize, you went to Miami. From Miami, you came down direct to Nigeria. Okay? You spent how many weeks in Nigeria? About 2 to 3 weeks. Uncomfortable. Didn't see what she expected from Giant of Africa. Came to rubbish Giant of Africa and got it with this life. This life. What you give in is what you get. That's one good thing about this life.
The love for Vepa is real. Yeah, thank you. Anyway, Vepa, how is everything? Everything's good. Everything's well. Everything's fine. Yeah.
Welcome home, Vepa.
Well, thank you. Yeah.
Okay, guys, welcome. I'm officially welcoming Brian home. And yeah, Brian, things have really changed at your home.
Did I hear that Brian Vepa went for surgery? Head injury surgery or what? I don't get it. What happened to his brain? No still atom of this thing. What is going on here? As we speak, DaisyJnr claimed that Brian Vepa is out of the hospital. He is also claiming that he was there at the theater when Brian went for surgery. His mom was in the theater. For real, DaisyJnr, you went inside the theater and no proof at all. You did not show us any sign. Which theater? Hey, God. If you look at this guy, you will tell that he hasn't done anything. If he has done surgery, he will not be humping and jumping around. When DaisyJnr claimed that it was a surprise, that actually, you can see the comment, he claimed that renovating Brian's house is going to be a surprise. He's going to give him a surprise. What is going on here? Brian was like jumping. Someone that went for surgery, jumping. Why he's supposed to be recovering?
I'm sure.
Kind of disappointed with Brother Dante simply because I had already told him prior, like we'll be going to pick Brian.
Users everywhere.
I had told him, but little did I know he decided to give out his car. What a coincidence, because I don't get it, because I had told him yesterday today we'll be picking someone from the hospital, because Brian his situation is very pathetic. All right.
Swear to God, I swear. One of my friend guys.
Okay, forget about that.
Okay.
Have you seen how he shot him? You told him that you are upset because you expected to be driving his car. You expected him to be driving you around. I'm very, very sure you are not even bothered to fuel the car and everything. You don't care about. He has a family. He has children. He has wife. He has his own thing. He wants to also start building. Because someone actually surprised Doggy here and gave him 25,000 Kenyan shillings. Hear him humping and jumping. Guys, I've always wanted to have my dream house. Everybody wants to start building. Everybody, all of them, every family now is building. As we speak, Debunking soldiers, they're already telling him, you know what, you need to start building for Brian Weapon. They deserve a better shelter, a better house. So, Doggy decided to go run his own business, and Debunking humiliated his audience who are mad at him. Don't disrespect this guy. Number one, he's older than you. Number two, he must not do what you want him to do. If he cannot, he cannot. You remember the day that Debunking was standing outside the hospital entrance and they were there. Oh, I'm going to sleep in Doggy's car. So I'm sure Doggy is fed up with all this higgy haga. Okay? You're using him to create content. He's not getting anything from it. Using his car. Doggy could have used that car for his business to go fetch money or something. Doggy could have also gone out to do his own content. No, Debunking, you want him 24 hours. I told you, oh, we need to go pick this guy. Don't be selfish. You are the selfish person here. Are you paying him? Did you hire him as a driver to drive you around? I don't get it. You are the selfish one
So,
here.
Brother Dante, there is a close friend of mine. He's very close. She's so blessed. She stays in the UK, but she's African. You know, she has been very supportive. The other day, she supported my brother with peacocks. And today, Brother Dante have a massive surprise. She had told me you should be picking Brian from his house, but today you failed. I drove Brian from my car.
Okay, guys, forgive me for today you are home.
He just wants to use people and manipulate people
I'm
around.
telling you the way it is. You just need to be contented with what you have. So this sent me 25,607 Kenyan shillings for you, Brother Dagi. It was my very first experience to go to the theater. So
Which theater?
thank
Where
you
is
so
the
much,
proof?
guys. Those are the kind of corrections that we need, rather than hating, people sitting on their own stool, hating, okay?
We are sitting. We are
Our
gallant.
very first time be like in the hospital. What was her experience? It was very, very difficult for her.
Liars everywhere.
Theater.
Which theater? Theater in your brain. Which theater, Debunking? You told us that the house was meant to be a surprise. I guess not. Yes, I remember. Well, if you haven't noticed yet, Davy never knows how to keep surprises. He is the same person who keeps telling people days before he gives them their so-called surprises. Oh, Davy. Guys, I want you to tell me, okay, just like what someone was telling him about talking about surgeons and all that. I want you to tell me which hospital, which clinic would allow during operation, a big operation like that, head surgery, brain surgery, okay? Tell me a hospital that will allow a friend to be inside the theater, mom inside the theater, while operation is going on. I want to know. We don't even need to. You know these guys, when we ask these questions, just simple questions, they'll come back and be like, oh, you are evil, oh, you are wicked, oh, you even went ahead to investigate, you even went ahead to report, you even went ahead to call this hospital. Me, I don't even want to call this hospital. I don't even want to ask. Just the way he's talking is telling me a lot. Okay? He's not making sense at all. Oh, tell me your experience when you were inside the theater. Were you scared? Oh, I was scared. First time inside the theater. And then you are looking at Brian Vepper. He's humping and jumping around. Isn't he supposed to be recovering? You go in today, tomorrow you go for surgery, and the next day you are out. I don't get it. It's all about money. It's all about what they get. Look at how he's rubbishing Doggy. This guy brings himself to support you, take you around. You park your own car. He claimed to Brian Vepper's elder brother that his car is not big enough. Your car can contain up to 4 people. 3 people can sit at the back, 1 in front. What are you telling me? No, he wants to keep his own car and use another person's car. And I still, on top of it, still rubbishing this guy and calling him names. A married guy that ought to be facing his family. Did you hear him saying, oh, I told you that we are going to go somewhere. We are going to go. So he wants Doggy by his side, back to back. And even when his person decided, because they can see that, okay, DaisyJnr is simply using this guy for his gain, using him to make 5 videos in a day. And these guys will end up not getting anything. Someone suggested that Brian Vepper's sister, who is very fluent, okay, in English, even Brian Vepper's mom is a single mom. DaisyJnr is also bringing their yash out, putting them on camera, asking them sensitive, private questions that you are not even supposed to go that side. In as much as it looks like he's helping this family, he's gaining a lot. He's using them for content. Tomorrow, he will even share a very bad one that will scatter the whole family. He will bring something that will separate families. Yeah. Thank goodness that Brian Vepper's brother is not yet married. If that one was married, DaisyJnr would go after his wife. Oh, tell me, is your husband giving you money for food? Is your husband taking care of your baby? If your husband is not taking care of your baby, I will give you money. But you will have to talk so that my audience will help you. We'll have to bring this to camera. Here, before you know it, how far are we with Moreri and Halima's case? It's done and dusted. He has collected what he wants. He's not interested on that. What is going on, DaisyJnr? You are inside the theater. You went and picked this guy from the hospital. No sign, nothing. God. DaisyJnr has become notorious in Nyabohanze. He has become the worst in the family. Honestly speaking. At least for Kenge is all over the place. Not finishing one project before jumping to another. You understand? But at least he's not going around tormenting people, bringing their stories out here for content. He's not being so desperate. Okay? Now that Madam D has made it to Europe, we can't wait to see Wagwan. We can't wait to see how the reunion between them, I mean Madam D and the boyfriend. And am I expecting the boyfriend to at least appear on camera since she landed in Spain? Why Spain? I was watching her traveling. I'm happy for her. I'm excited for her that she managed to scale through, because I mean, it was not funny at all. When she landed in Doha, hear her say, guys, this is Abu Dhabi. I'm like, what is going on here? I can't wait to see Madam D here. If I see her here, it's gonna be too much drama. Honestly speaking, it's gonna be too much. Maybe we'll even call police on each other.
Whoever delivered to, bless her with iPhone, because she wants iPhone.
Amen.
Guys, Priska.
Or Samsung is 25.
Priska really wants iPhone, to be honest.
By the way, I see, like, my phone has a problem. That's why I always say, God, bless me with a phone, a good phone. Yeah, but
last but not the least, before we call it a day, let's bring Madam Sagati and Lawino. Someone surprised Lawino with latest iPhone and GoPro 12. This happened by Mama Brian's home. According to Sagati, this was a surprise. Lawino did not see it coming. How come? How come? Are these guys kidding us? Are these guys fooling us? We don't have amnesia like them, okay? They say one thing in a minute, they have forgotten. I'm tired. Lawino, a few weeks back, I think not last week, activated and was begging people, guys, I need a camera. I need a good camera. Even Jamaica uncle promised her that if she works hard, when he gets back to Georgia, he's gonna send her something. Okay? Lawino said it that Jamaica uncle promised her. Is this surprise from Jamaica uncle? I doubt. It looks like, because Lawino openly activated. I don't know why she dropped her body on the floor, screaming, God, I didn't see this. I've cried on this street. And Madam Sageti, telling her, you know what, you can cry to God. You don't need to cry on camera. You don't need to cry to these people who will bully you. Who is bullying you here? Who is being dramatic? I think I must start crying for them, what they are doing to us here. How can you activate for something? How can you ask your people? Definitely, one or two people must be touched to give her camera and even GoPro, since that is her desire. Okay, people are genuinely helping them, but then the response you get from them will make you begin to wonder, what is this? Okay, go ahead and appreciate this guy or the person that surprised you, but don't throw drama and then bring in haters, bring in sentiments to it. That is not the idea behind. The idea is to motivate you to keep working hard, not just asking and activating. No. Now, another thing I want to point out here that Sagati did that I don't like is, you have a house. Through this YouTube, you have achieved a lot. You have done an undo. Why being ungrateful? Okay, this person used you to surprise Lawino, but I don't get it the way Sagati, expressed that she wanted latest Samsung 25. Like the way they are even calling these things out. Okay, Yani, if you need a filming equipment, you shouldn't be specific. You shouldn't be calling out like you want the latest iPhone, you want this, you want that. It makes it look like you don't really need that. You are just being greedy for nothing. Lawino, we can tell, don't have as much as Sagati got. But Sagati, deep down, expected this person that surprised Lawino through her to also send something to her. You understand? She was like, oh, how I wish I'm the one. What about the house? What about your mansion? What about other stuff that you have achieved through here? Why the envy? Why the greediness? I don't get it. And then, another thing that I don't understand is, why would Lawino use Mama Brian to be recording her? Why would she let Mama Brian stand throughout, at least for more than 20 minutes? This woman, her legs were shaking. She held the phone, recording this girl. This girl was on the floor. She sat on the floor, and Priska Sagatis was sitting on the chair. Mama was standing throughout. Have you seen that these guys are doing too much? They are abusing this woman, and I don't get it. Yani, if really you wanted her to help you, which I don't even know why they cannot get a tripod, okay? Everything people must donate, everything they must ask. And then with the drama, you can say, oh God, I didn't see this coming. I did not expect, the money that I have will not even get me this. Blah, 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 pity party, da. The ones that are making it with all the views that Madam Sagati has made, she's still not satisfied. She wants a latest Samsung. She wants GoPro. I've never used GoPro. I want to have the feeling of GoPro. Remember what I told you, Lawino, that one day you will have Samsung, you will have your GoPro, you are in the market. Just assume that you are in Nyabohanze market with your iPhone, with your Samsung. And when call comes in, you'll be like, which one? Is it my Samsung or my iPhone? Oh, like, sometimes it's good to brag and show these things and blah, blah, blah. Guys, my tired is tired. How I wish they will stop abusing this young lady. Have any of you noticed that Mama Brian has gained weight like Yanni? Thank goodness, you can tell from the way she looks. But these are the real parasites, okay? Even to the surprise, you cannot even take this surprise to Lawino's home. Madam Priska, someone sent stuff to Lawino. You must invite her by Mama Brian. Oh, surprising Mama Brian with this, teaching Mama Brian how to make burger, Mama Brian first time swimming, going for shopping. Then the entitlement mentality and being so greedy. Someone's told you to surprise your friend, and there you are wishing that you get your own GoPro, you get your own phone. This person actually gave you money, gifted your children some money. So guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. As we wrap up, have you liked this video? Drop it with for your mama. It is sweet, my belle. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday like me. A quick reminder, you love me, I love you. Back to back. Backpackers everywhere, lazy people everywhere. You guys are too much. Without you here, how? It's not juju. YouTube is not a plate of ugali, you know the thing. You guys are simply the best. Let's call it a day, guys.
If you watched to this moment, you are the best. Thank you so much. Let's meet in the comment section. Let me know what to think about today's video. Share this video out. Subscribe. Do the thing. Do all the needful. You get it. I'll see you all in my another one. Peace out, peace out, peace out. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye, fam. Bye, people. Bye, everyone.
Onye ọbụla ya gba nnekwu moto ụmụnne m ka ịgbala okwu ndidi nwa nne m na ndidi bụ okwu enu mụ na ndị egwu m